Hi everyone, my name is Shea-Lynn Yuzicapi. I did my fieldwork placement at KidSport Calgary, and here's my 3-minute video. But first, here's Kevin Webster and letting us know what KidSport Calgary is all about.
Hi there, I'm Kevin Webster, Executive Director with KidSport Calgary and area. KidSport's a national not-for-profit that provides low-income families with registration fees to access the sport of their choice. As KidSport Calgary, we're responsible for Calgary and surrounding area, ensuring all families in our community have access to the dollars needed so that they can participate in the sport of their choice. This year we'll fund over 4,700 kids with that sport opportunity across over 50 different sports, distributing over $1.3 million. Our process is based on qualifying families based on their household income and using the federal government's low-income cutoffs to qualify families based on need. The need we've seen here has increased over 60% in the last 5 years, and we're working hard to continue to meet that demand and raise the dollars locally here that can support the families that need our help. As every kid deserves the chance to play, and as our tagline says, we want to make it so all kids can play.
I really wanted to work at a non-profit organization. I wanted to see the ins and outs of how the organization is ran every day and how to be successful. I wanted to concentrate on volunteer management. Without volunteers, non-profit organizations would not be successful. For my special project, I wanted to focus on volunteer management, but during one of our fundraising events. I started out by observing our volunteers at our Pizza Big Out fundraiser, how they were given duties, and when they were checked up on. Our next big event for KidSport Calgary was the Turkey Bowl. For this event, I was in charge of the volunteers needed for that day-long event. This included recruitment of the volunteers and being in contact with them, letting them know what was needed of them and when their shifts started. The day of, the volunteers checked in with me and were given t-shirts for attending. During the event, I was to check up on them occasionally and answer any questions or concerns that they may have. The biggest part, though, was saying thank you and showing our appreciation. This event was an overall success. We raised over $20,000 for KidSport Calgary. Again, this would not have been possible without the volunteers. Some problems that arose were volunteers canceling and not being able to attend the event. Luckily though, we had volunteers to fill in the spaces. The value my special project had was allowing Kevin and Lisa, my supervisors, for them to focus on other aspects of the event. That would be check-in, silent auction, and just networking with all the companies that were there. Overall, I had an amazing experience at KidSport Calgary. I gained valuable skills and gained experience in how to retain and recruit volunteers for my future career paths. It was amazing to see all the donors and volunteers coming together and supporting such a great organization.